If I could meet Jungkook, I'd tell him how his music has been the soundtrack of my life. From the highs of joy to the lows of despair, his voice has been a constant companion. I'd share how Euphoria lifted me during dark times and how Still With You felt like a personal message. I'd express gratitude for his authenticity, his dedication, and the comfort he brings. Meeting him would be more than a fan moment. It would be a heartfelt thank you. I'd want him to know that beyond the fame, he's touched lives deeply. That his struggles and triumphs resonate with many. I'd assure him that his vulnerability is his strength. And that, to many, he's more than an idol. He's a beacon of hope. If only I could convey all this in a single meeting. When Jungkook penned his heartfelt letter to ARMY before his military enlistment, it was more than just words. He expressed gratitude for the laughter, support, and love that ARMY had given him. He acknowledged the heaviness in his heart, balanced by the warmth of shared memories. His promise to return more mature and to stand on stage again was both comforting and poignant. The letter revealed his deep connection with fans and his sincere emotions. It wasn't just a farewell, it was a testament to the bond between Jungkook and ARMY. His words resonated, reminding us of the human behind the idol. The letter became a cherished memory, a symbol of mutual respect and love. It showed that even in separation, the connection remains strong, and that sometimes, words can bridge even the longest distances. Jungkook's decision to delete his Instagram account surprised many. He clarified that it wasn't due to hacking but simply because he wasn't using it much. He preferred connecting with fans through Weverse Lives, valuing more direct interactions. This move highlighted his desire for genuine connections over curated posts. In an age where social media presence is paramount, his choice was refreshing. It reminded fans that authenticity matters more than online appearances. His transparency fostered deeper trust and respect. It showed that stepping back can sometimes be a step forward. Jungkook's actions encouraged fans to value real moments over virtual ones, and to understand that sometimes silence speaks volumes. Jungkook's journey from a young trainee to a global superstar is inspiring. He has faced immense pressure, yet remained grounded and sincere. His growth is evident not just in his artistry but in his character. He continuously strives to improve, embracing challenges with determination. His humility and dedication set him apart in the entertainment industry. Fans have witnessed his transformation, feeling proud of his achievements. His story teaches the value of perseverance and staying true to oneself. Jungkook's evolution is a testament to hard work and passion. He embodies the idea that growth is a continuous journey, and that with sincerity, one can touch hearts worldwide. If I could talk to Jungkook, I'd tell him I don't admire him because he's perfect. I admire him because he's not, and yet he keeps going. I've seen his moments of doubt, his apologies after a performance, his self-criticism when fans saw nothing wrong. Those moments made me cry, not because he failed but because he cared so much. I'd tell him that mistakes don't make him weak, they make him real. I'd want him to know that it's okay to rest, to breathe, and to be human. Because ARMY doesn't love him despite his flaws. We love him with them. Maybe even because of them. I'd say, you've done enough. And you still are enough. There's a moment I'll never forget. Jungkook crying on stage during a speech, wiping his tears while trying to stay composed. That moment broke me. Because I realized that the strong image we see on TV is also a boy who feels deeply. I'd tell him I remember that day. And not because he cried, but because he let us see it. That takes courage. I'd tell him that his honesty gave me permission to be honest with myself. That it's okay to feel. Okay to be overwhelmed. Because even someone like Jungkook does. And that changed something in me. Forever. If Jungkook wrote a letter to us, I've always wanted to write one back. It would start with, Thank you for being here. And then I'd tell him that he doesn't owe us perfection, just presence. That we don't expect endless performances, only that he's okay. I'd say, don't carry the world alone. Because there are millions of us holding you up in our hearts. I'd tell him he's more than his talent, more than his looks, more than even his voice. He's someone who makes others want to be better. And that's the rarest gift of all. The world sees Jungkook as a star, but I see him as something else, a reminder that gentle people still exist. That success doesn't have to make you arrogant. That kindness can be louder than fame. I don't love him because of how many awards he's won. I love him because of how he treats people. The way he listens. The way he gives without asking anything back. That's the Jungkook I wish more people saw. Not just the performer, but the person. The quiet moments. The real heart behind the global icon. If one day, Jungkook feels tired, truly, deeply tired, I hope he remembers that it's okay to pause. I hope he doesn't feel like he has to earn rest. Because rest is not a reward. It's a right. I tell him that it's okay to disappear for a while, if that's what he needs. That the real fans won't forget him, they'll wait. We'll wait. As long as it takes. Because we don't just love the stage version of him. We love all of him. Even when he's not singing. Even when he's just existing. That's enough. Always.